Are you tired of sacrificing your biz dreams because of time-sucking to-dos? Are you ready to finally find a routine that allows you to tackle day-to-day business tasks alongside your business dreams? Today's video is for you. I'm gonna take y'all behind the scenes and show you my exact my-week Trello strategy. This strategy has allowed me to tackle those back-end business tasks, client projects, inbox management, all of those reoccurring business to-dos, while also achieving the dreams that I have for my brand. See, 5 years ago, I was sitting where you are and I was overwhelmed with all the things going on in my business. I felt like I was running this rat race and I was working so hard day in and day out and not reaping the benefits. I wasn't moving the needle forward. I wasn't seeing results. So I sat back, I sat down, and I took a look at everything on my plate. And I created this template, this strategy that I am so excited to share with you now. See, we'll never have more than 24 hours in a day. That's the truth of the matter. I wish that I could wave a magic wand and give you more than 24 hours in the day, but we will never have more than that. But with a strategy like this, we can make the most of those 24 hours. So my week templates are free for you. Just click below and you can start implementing them right now in your business. And what I want to do is flip the screen and show you my Trello boards so that you can see exactly how I utilize the my week strategies in my brand all the time, day in and day out. Let's go. The very first my week strategy I'm going to talk about is my week theme days. I created this board when I was actively utilizing a theme day strategy in my company. Theme days are just as they sound. Theme days are days of the week used for batching to-dos based on that specific theme. Your theme days can vary based on repetitive business projects, repetitive tasks that you have on the regular in your company. When I was utilizing a theme day system, these were the 5 theme days that I used: prep day, content, appointments, project management, and catch up. I'm going to talk about each one specifically here in just a minute. For some of you, you may find that you're going to be the most productive with a theme day system. I personally love working in batches. I feel like I can get in the right mental space when I'm solely focused on whatever that theme day is. On this particular Trello board, I have a list for all of the theme days. I also have additional lists. So let's start from the left and work our way down. On a theme day system board, I want to have my quarterly goals first. This is so important when it comes to making sure that your big picture projects are top of mind. So I have my quarterly goals, whether based on whatever quarter it is, listed right here. Then I break down all of the days of the week as a list. So prep day, content day, appointments, project management, and catch up. Prep day is just as it sounds. I'm getting my head on straight for the week ahead, looking at time sensitive to-dos, looking at what's coming up in terms of my appointments, anything and everything that's going on in that specific week. I'm also spending the most time on my inbox. Second day is content day. Content is the moving needle in our business. You have to have ongoing content. So whether that's email marketing, blogging, YouTube videos, Pinterest, whatever content looks like, having one day of the week dedicated to your content marketing strategy will allow you to be more effective when it comes to writing and creating that content. So Tuesdays for me were my content marketing day. Wednesday is my appointment day. Selfishly, it's really nice to have all of your appointments on one day of the week, so you know one day you've got to get dressed in nice clothes, right? Hop on Zoom, back-to-back appointments. I love having one day of the week for appointments. Thursdays is project management, and it also is my rollover appointment day. In case a client needs to meet on a different day of the week or my Wednesday slots fill up, I roll over into Thursday. But in terms of my project management, this is my projects for my business, not my projects for client work, okay? So this day is when I'm looking to my quarterly goals and I'm creating goals and benchmarks and steps on this day to make those goals a reality. So I have one day of the week dedicated to that. And then Friday is my catch-up day. I'm back in my inbox for a good chunk of the day, handling time-sensitive tasks that didn't get done throughout the week and able to move forward as I step into the weekend. I'm also looking back and setting up the next week ahead in terms of additional to-dos that I know I want to tackle on these various days for the next week. Other lists that I keep on a theme day system, a new ideas list. This is a parking lot, okay? This is your brain dump when you're awake at 2 a.m. or you just jump out of the shower and you need to write down those ideas really quickly. This is what this list is for. Then I have my education for me list. I think it's so important to invest back into your brand and into your business. And so I want to keep my education at the top of my mind. So I have that here so that I can even tackle education sometimes on the project management day. And then my last list is my duty day list. My duty day list is 1 day a month. There's another video where I get in depth with my duty day list. I'll link that below too. And I break down what I do and how I tackle a duty day in my business. So this is the theme day my week system. If you're struggling with kind of tackling those quarterly goals alongside of your day-to-day business tasks, I highly suggest looking at implementing a theme day system in your brand. The second theme day system that I want to talk about is actually the one I'm currently using. I've been utilizing a 2-week guidebook system for 2020. And let's talk about the differences in a 2-week guidebook versus theme days. So after having my daughter, I knew that I would not be able to follow a theme day system. My husband and I both work from home with a 2-year-old and a newborn, and we do not have childcare. So it is crazy, y'all. I know so many of you guys are in a similar season because of just the nature of 2020. So I hope that a 2-week guidebook might be able to work for you. Of course, for us, our children are a huge priority, and we found that we're working early in the morning, during nap time, doing the late night hustle. Our week schedule frequently changes based on the kids' schedule and our own schedules with appointments and just the time-sensitive to-dos on our plate. I was struggling to maintain my workload with a theme day system, so I decided to spread my wings a little bit and create a brand new My Week system so that I could tackle my daily to-dos and not sacrifice my big picture goals. So my 2-week guidebook system does just that. 2-week guidebook allows me to see my to-dos in 2-week increments. It also allows me to focus on 2 main things: marketing and maintenance. Marketing and maintenance are the most important things. So remember when I talked about theme days, how I said like content, like that's what moves the needle forward. So you need to have a day dedicated to content marketing. 2-week guidebook with marketing and maintenance, it's a similar philosophy. Marketing, okay, marketing, like that's content marketing. I have to make it a priority because I need to constantly show up and remind people what I do and who I do it for. Maintenance isn't the back-end maintenance of my business. It's maintaining my current clients, loving and serving my current customers so well so that they're referring me and they're coming back for repeat business. So a 2-week guidebook system allows you to prioritize those main 2 things, marketing and maintenance, over and over and over again. So I created the 2-week guidebook template a little bit different than I did the theme days. So you'll remember with theme days, each day of the week is a list. So we're utilizing Trello in kind of a linear format here. With the 2-week guidebook, we're going vertical. So I still have my quarterly goals as the first list because goals so important, right? Top of mind all the time. So my goals are still right here, but my lists are then week long. So I'm able to drag and drop to-dos throughout the week for this week and next week so that I know what's happening in my business right now and what I need to tackle in the next week. Then at the end of the week, I literally just rotate them because I've already filled this up with to-dos. I just rotate them and swap out the title. So this says this week and this says next week. Another thing that I do with this particular template is I have my weekly work, and I went ahead and created some examples in here for you guys, but I have my marketing and maintenance. Remember, the two most important things in my company. So marketing, I have my checklist. This is what I need to do every single week in terms of marketing. And then maintenance, this is what I need to do every single week in terms of maintenance. So you can adjust this and make this your own. And what I found is really helpful for me to do is I constantly check back in with marketing and maintenance all week long. So I'll have my due date for Monday to check on the list on a Monday. Maybe I get through like my Monday to-dos, right? Then I change the due date for Wednesday, save it, easily then drag and drop it into the Wednesday category. That way on Wednesday, open it back up, take a look at what's going on Wednesday, check things off, change the due date to Friday, and pop it into the Friday time slot. It allows me to make sure that all of those reoccurring to-dos on the marketing and maintenance side of things are getting accomplished day in and day out. Additional things on this board is making sure that my offers and again, my marketing stay top of mind. So depending on how many offers you have in your company, you're going to have a additional list here. If you have an online course, maybe the course would be here. Maybe you're also a wedding planner, so you might have like wedding planning clients here. To-dos for each of those things that you want to stay top of mind while you're looking at your week. I'll also make a longer list of marketing to-dos, maybe blog content I'm still working on, email newsletters or sequences I'm optimizing, whatever it is goes right here. New ideas, just like the theme day board. I want to have a parking lot brain dump list, education for me, and then my duty day system. So utilizing a 2-week guidebook allows me to see those weeks in 2-week increments versus the theme day system, just because of this particular season of life and my constantly changing work schedule. The 2-week guidebook has allowed me to stay efficient and stay productive with the to-dos on my plate. Here's a look at my own 2-week guidebook. It's a little bit of a mess, but just to show you what yours can look like. So I still have my this week, my next week. I've merged miscellaneous with new ideas all in here. And then my offers, right? Our membership community, our mastermind, my marketing to-dos. I even made a list for like my new focus for 2020 and then my education for me. So I'm able to move things around, like drag and drop easily, slide things in and out as I need it, add labels, add checklists, add due dates. There's so many things you can do with your My Week board that will allow you to stay on top of those daily business to-dos and make sure that your quarterly goals, your big business dreams are not lacking. I hope this was helpful, y'all. Make sure you subscribe for more Trello tips. They're coming your way very, very soon. And don't forget, click below to grab your own theme day and 2-week guidebook template. I made both of these boards templates for you so you can start implementing right now in your business. And I cannot wait to hear which one you love best and how they help you be more productive with all of the things on your plate. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.